Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Imani. I make videos about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and speech pathology. In today's video, I'm sharing with you the mistakes that I've made in graduate school. So if you want to hear them, then continue to watch this video. One is adapting to other people's learning styles. I think that in graduate school and even in undergrad, our professors present something to us in a certain way, and we may see other classmates, you know, making flashcards or going online and making these really cool, what's it called? I forgot what the flashcard thing is called online, but you know, I've tried all of those things.
Or again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fucking
I am a paper and pencil person. I like to make long review notes, and that's just my way of putting things into my brain. I also like to talk everything out. I have a video about how I study for midterms. It's pretty old, but it's still the same. I like to talk out my notes because it helps me remember everything. So something I've learned in graduate school is that I need to take my own learning style and do that rather than what everyone else says. Number 2 is organization. Guys, especially for an online type of program, there's gonna be so many emails, so many pieces of paper, so many handbooks, so much, but you need to make sure that you're putting it in places that you can go back to, that you're saving things, you have folders in different places. Google Drive is like the best because you'll have it wherever you are, and being online, you never know where you're gonna be when you forget to submit something. So I definitely believe in Google Drive, but just staying organized in general is really hard, especially, like I said, in an online modality. Okay, the number 3 mistake that I made was not starting graduate school earlier, and I think this was truly out of fear. I was afraid of the work that it would take, and I didn't see myself as the type of person who could be in graduate school. Like, I thought graduate school was for really smart people who really love academia, and I don't know, that's just not who I am. So I didn't think that I could ever do it, and it definitely held me back. I taught for several years before I even started graduate school, and I love teaching, and a part of it was me wanting to explore that field, but at the same time I was really afraid to do what I really wanted to do, and it took me a long time to give myself that permission. So if I could change something, I would definitely have started earlier. All right, number 4 mistake that I made is expecting other people to understand what graduate school, what online graduate school in speech pathology is like. That just is what it is. Like, our field is very misunderstood. It's very, it's still not talked about a lot. A lot of people still don't know about it, and then you go online to school, like, I don't really get it. Like, it's just very confusing for a lot of people. And not only that, like, being in graduate school at a time where, like, friends are not in graduate school, they may be doing other things, or a lot of my friends are already into their careers, and I just needed to be more vocal about what was going on instead of assuming that everyone knew what I was going through. You know what I mean? Okay, number 5 mistake that I made is not asking for what I need with my professors. I think within the first few semesters, I really struggled because I expected myself to have everything together, every assignment in on time, every test aced, attend every single class, and no issues, don't even get up to go to the bathroom. Like, I'm there, I'm fully there, and that is unrealistic. Even though our program is online, or my program is online, it's still a program, and people still go through things, and things still happen, and life still happens within that time period that you're in graduate school. So a mistake that I made is not just speaking up and being like, hey, you know, I'm going through an issue in my family, or I'm in the car right now and I thought I would be home for class, but I'm not, so is it okay if I log in from the car? You know, things like that I was really afraid to speak up about. I learned later on that it was necessary for me to do, but in the beginning I was scared. Number 6 mistake that I made is isolating myself within my online graduate program. I really just started reaching out to people. In the beginning of this, I thought that because I was an online graduate student, I was supposed to be in my own little bubble and just operate from this and not ask questions and not vent and not talk about and share experiences with other people in the program. And that left me feeling very, very, very isolated within this program. And that's just me keeping it real. So I learned moving forward that even if I have a few people that I can connect with and talk to and just check in with like every so often, that I will feel so much better and like I'm not doing this alone.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Alright guys, so this video ended up being a little bit more hard than I thought to admit these things to you, but I'm really glad that I did. I hope that this helps someone out, and if you guys made any mistakes along the way in your undergrad or graduate experience, then leave them down below. I really appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.